Hi everyone, welcome to this video. I'm Aryan and today we are going to reproduce this section by using only Gutenberg, only a clean WordPress installation without any plugin. So let's hop right away. First of all, make sure that you are on your page here and on template, change it to page no title. Great. So click on this icon here and now we can start adding our elements. First of all, I'm going to click on the plus button and add a group. We can do it here, or it's actually better to do it from here because you see the option better. So design, I would go with a column, for example, okay? And then here you will have these alignment settings. Click on it and wide. And then click on one column. Okay, let's open again our level. Plus button, search for heading. Here is it. You can change it to H1 and you can paste your text. Oops, this is another link I pasted before, copied before. Let me check here. Copy this and paste it here. Great. Now here, make sure you are in the block tab. You can change the color, the background. In this case, I'm going to change the size of the typography by clicking here, click here, REM, and just drag. I will go with 3.4. After this, click on this column here, and you can basically ask him with this option to change the width of it. Select the justification on left, change the pixel to EM, and just type in something like 18. As you can see, like in the design, we are not taking the whole space in width. So we're doing the same thing here. Okay. If I get the design, the text is a little bit bigger, but in this case, I will let you change it by yourself. It's very easy, right? So click on the text, just go on 4, okay? Great. Now, what I would do is to click on the first column, click on these points here and duplicate, and I will replace this with a simple text. So open here to check. You can click here also and remove this. Click on plus button here, paragraph, and let's go and copy our text. Perfect. Now I'm going to select this column and change the wide to 25 or maybe 30, like this. You can also click then on the text. On the right, you can change the size by clicking here, changing this to REM, and just start making it bigger or smaller. And you can also change the color text by clicking here. Okay. Let's add our buttons now. So click on columns here, duplicate this. You can open up, and the paragraph now will be replaced with the buttons. So remove it. Plus button, search for buttons, and here I will just copy this. Okay, so click this button here, duplicate. I will replace the text with the one in the design. Get in touch. And you can also make the buttons bigger if you wish. So I click on the first button here, and here you can basically choose also the width of the buttons if you want, or just keep it 25%. And then you can also choose to outline it, and you can also choose to add some padding. So we put 1 and 1, okay? Now, if you want to actually copy the styling, you can select the button, click here, say copy style, get to this button here, click here and say paste style. And the browser will ask you to allow to paste it. So say allow, make sure this is done. And now the same style. And I want to also click on this button and just keep it fill. And now we have the same style. One is fill and one is outlined. Again, if you want then to change the padding, you can do it by clicking on it, going here. Let's say I want more padding on the sides, usually is better. Okay, say 2. And also for this one, I would change it to 2, for example. Okay. So here we're having a problem. As you can see, when I go into this starts to break, probably because of this column here. So if I click on this column here, make sure to remove this. Okay, and now as you can see, the things are sizing. We have a problem anyway on this button that is taking a lot of space. So let me check what is the problem. Is the 25% that you need to remove, and this one also you need to keep it clean because the percentage keeps the percentage of the width. Okay, so now we are done. You can close all of those. Okay, and say, so I have some spacing on the top. So with this column selected, I can go on here and say margin. Okay, you could say margin, now it's showing top and bottom, but if I want the margin only on the top, select that and just drag this. Click here. Okay, if you want to customize the top margin, I will keep it as default. Then duplicate this column, open it and remove the buttons. Plus button, image, media library. I have my image here and I will insert it. On the right, resolution, full width, width auto, height auto. And now it should be all good. If I click here on styles, you can also make it rounded if you want. As you can see, these presets of WordPress, I will keep it default. You can radius, border, whatever. Anyway, now the structure is actually done. If I get here, as you can see, the structure is done. If you want more padding for this column here on the top, again, select the column. Okay, column selected, get here, margin top, we can just increase this if you wish to 4, and now update. After updating, you can check here, and as you can see, we made the same structure, and the cool thing is that it's fully responsive. As you can see, now we are in the mobile version and everything works really fine. Great, I hope the tutorial was useful. This new tutorial with Gutenberg, right? Clean Gutenberg, clean WordPress, no plugins. I will be doing more. Let me know if you would like to see more, of course, of Gutenberg tutorials. And like the video, of course, subscribe to the channel to be notified for new videos. And see you in the next one. Bye!